Are we alone in this vast universe? This is a question that has captivated humankind since ancient times. Since the dawn of time, humans have looked up at the stars and wondered if anyone else is looking back. Our ancestors saw images and told stories about gods from the sky. These stories inspired and shaped cultures and beliefs. Are these stories just myths? Or are they faded memories of real encounters with extraterrestrial beings? Or are they traces of ancient visitations, whispers from a time when extraterrestrial beings lived among us? These traces could be clues to greater mysteries. The universe is incredibly vast, containing billions and billions of stars. Each star could be a sun, with its own planets. Each star is a sun, possibly with its own planets. These planets might have the right conditions for life to develop. Is it so hard to believe that somewhere out there, life exists beyond our world? We've discovered thousands of planets outside our solar system, and the number keeps growing. Could life be more advanced, more mysterious than us? Alien civilizations might have developed technology far beyond our understanding. We always yearn to understand our place in the universe. The search for extraterrestrial life is also a search for ourselves, a search for answers to humanity's deepest questions. Searching for extraterrestrial life is also a search for ourselves. We want to know if we are alone, and this could change how we see ourselves and our place in the universe. Searching for meaning in a universe that seems cold and indifferent. But what if we are not alone? This could bring new hope and connection. But what if we aren't alone? If there are other beings out there, we could learn from them and share with them. What if the answer to this age-old question is closer than we think? Perhaps we just need to keep searching and broaden our horizons to uncover the mysteries of the universe. Across the globe, ancient cultures left behind incredibly complex structures. These buildings aren't just engineering marvels, they're also works of art, showing a deep understanding of math, astronomy, and building techniques. Pyramids line up perfectly with the stars. This shows a deep understanding of astronomy and the ability to observe the night sky very accurately. Huge stone blocks fit together with unbelievable precision. These stones weigh tons, but they were cut and placed together without any mortar, creating strong walls that have lasted for thousands of years. Could these have been built by humans alone, with only simple tools? These tools don't seem powerful enough to explain how these massive structures were built, or are they evidence of something more profound? Do these structures hold secrets we haven't figured out yet? Ancient astronaut theorists have a fascinating idea. Extraterrestrial beings with advanced technology visited Earth long ago. They believe these beings helped humans build these great structures. These beings, worshipped as gods, shared their knowledge and influenced the development of human civilization. Ancient statues and murals often show these beings with features that don't look human. They believe the proof is everywhere. From the amazing structures to ancient artifacts, everything points to the presence of extraterrestrial beings. The massive scale of the Giza pyramids can't be explained with common sense. Huge stones are stacked with perfect precision, creating a magnificent structure we still don't fully understand. The mysterious Nazca lines in Peru, only visible from the air, suggest a civilization communicating with the sky. These lines might be a way to send messages to extraterrestrial beings. Are these messages left for those who came before, a sign for visitors from our cosmos? These ancient symbols and markings might contain messages we haven't fully deciphered yet. Throughout history, there have been countless reports of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs. Strange lights in the sky, objects moving at incredible speeds. While many of these cases can be explained as natural phenomena or human technology, some remain a mystery. The 1947 Roswell incident, where a mysterious object crashed in the New Mexico desert, continues to fuel speculation. Witnesses described strange debris, unlike anything they had ever seen. Government officials claimed it was a weather balloon, but many believe it was something far more extraordinary. Are these UFO sightings glimpses into another reality, a dimension beyond our world? Are we being visited by beings from distant star systems, observing us, perhaps even subtly guiding our evolution? Part 4. The Divine Spark, a Universal Language. The possibility of life beyond Earth raises deep spiritual questions. If other intelligent beings exist, do they share our capacity for wonder, love, and faith? Do they ponder the mysteries of the universe just like us? Some believe the universe is teeming with life, both physical and non-physical. That consciousness isn't limited to our earthly realm, but permeates the entire cosmos. Is it possible that our souls, our true essence, originate from the stars? Perhaps the ancient astronaut theorists were right. Perhaps our connection to the cosmos is deeper than we realize. Perhaps the answers we seek aren't out there in the vastness of space, but within us, encoded in our DNA, waiting to be unlocked. Part 5. Beyond the Veil, Contact and Consciousness. The desire to connect, to communicate with extraterrestrial intelligence is a very human desire. Since ancient times, we have looked up at the night sky, wondering if someone out there is looking back at us. We long to know that we are not alone, to share our hopes and fears with beings from another world. Stories of encounters with aliens have become part of the folklore and legends of many civilizations. But what if contact has already been made? What if extraterrestrial beings have tried to communicate with us, but we haven't realized it? What if the messages are all around us, hidden in plain sight? Maybe we have received the signals but haven't understood their meaning. Some people believe that extraterrestrial beings communicate with us through crop circles, complex patterns that appear overnight in fields of grain. These circles may contain messages that we have not yet deciphered. These intricate designs appear overnight in fields of grain. Others point to the growing number of people who claim to have been abducted by aliens. Others point to the growing number of people who claim to have been abducted by aliens, subjected to strange experiments, and shown images of the future. These stories, however unbelievable, continue to capture public attention, subjected to strange experiments and shown images of the future. Could these be attempts at communication from beings existing on a different plane of reality? Could these be attempts at communication from beings existing on a different plane of reality? Beings who perceive time and space differently than we do. Maybe they are trying to convey important messages that we are not yet able to understand. Beings who perceive time and space differently than we do. Perhaps the veil between our two worlds is very thin. Perhaps the veil between our two worlds is very thin, and with an open mind and a receptive heart, we can begin to perceive the whispers from the other side. These whispers could be the key to unlocking a new era of understanding and interplanetary communication. We can begin to perceive the whispers from the other side. These whispers could be the key to unlocking a new era of understanding and interplanetary communication. Part 6. Dimensions and Doorways, the Science of the Unexplained. While the scientific community often approaches the topic of extraterrestrial life with skepticism, some believe that science itself may hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Quantum physics, with its concepts of parallel universes and the interconnectedness of everything, suggests that our understanding of reality is far from complete. String theory, which proposes the existence of multiple dimensions beyond our own, presents another intriguing possibility. Could it be that extraterrestrial beings, not bound by the same laws of physics as us, are capable of traveling through wormholes or dimensional portals? Perhaps the answers we seek lie not in traditional telescopes or spacecraft, but in the realm of theoretical physics, where the boundaries of reality blur and the impossible becomes possible. Part 7. A Universe of Possibilities. The search continues. The search for extraterrestrial life is a journey into the unknown. It's a journey driven by curiosity, by the desire to understand our place in the universe. Although we may never have definite proof of alien civilizations, the very act of searching has broadened our perspectives, challenged our assumptions, and reminded us of the infinite possibilities that exist beyond our world. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of undiscovered wonders. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we must keep an open mind, a sense of wonder, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Because in the search for extraterrestrial life, we might just find ourselves. The truth, as they say, is out there, and it's waiting to be discovered.